Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I know y'all. I know I ain't never on time for nothing, huh? Ain't never on time for nothing. Never on time for nothing. Sitting here looking at the Raleigh. I'm sorry. But we're gonna good morning, good morning. How you doing, honey? Like, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are listening to some major. We are listening to some. Okay, yeah. Really? Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What are you talking about? That pink, you can see it. You can see it. I'll try. Yeah, I got on my pink walking shirt. I said, once do something. Y'all know YouTube. I know I'm gonna do something here. Hold up. I'm doing something. I am. Oh, why I don't see myself? Okay. Share. Y'all know how that goes. All right. So, oh, and I'm doing this wrong. I am doing this wrong. Y'all, I'm not going to tell you how many miles I originally ended up walking last night. And I ended up walking a lot. I ended up going back walking again. And I ended up walking a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. So last night, yesterday when I got off, I ended up walking a total of 8 miles yesterday. Last night I went back walking again, and I added additional 5 more miles to it. Yeah, what's up, Jay? What's up, fam? How you doing? How you doing? So I ended up adding another 5 more to it and stuff and everything. Yep, got it on. Got my walking on. Sure did. I sure did. So what's up, my beautiful Miss Indy? Hey, that's my sister, y'all. If y'all ain't got her, pick her up. Make sure y'all pick her up. I know everything just. Have you ever had one of them days where you're playing your night the night before, you're playing your day the night before, and when you playing it, doing pretty good, can't complain. That's what's up, Jay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all be doing the darn thing when y'all on that road. And I see y'all be getting y'all physical fitness in on them roads. When y'all pulled over, that's how it's done. That's how it is done. So they doing this rally right now here in North Carolina. Dirty Broke, fam, Dirty Broke. Y'all Dirty Broke. If y'all don't hear him, that's because he done fell asleep. So he always come in, he always show support. And he'll listen and he'll fall asleep. So, we got to look out for my fam because they be on the road. And when they on that road, we got to make sure we always keep them in prayer. Okay? Always keep them in prayer to their destination and back. So we got to always make sure we keep them in prayer. All right? So if you're saying hello to them And after a while, he don't say nothing. That's because he done already fell asleep, okay? Miss India, I just check your page. That she spit bars on you. She I love her to death. I love her to death and stuff and everything. And then y'all know we got Honey Lot who does the healthy eating. And when I say, you know, it's not all about the walking, it's all about the eating as well. And a lot of people think that when you're losing weight, the scale is the biggest enemy a person can really have. Because they think because they exercise. Oh, I'm not losing weight. Technically, you lose inches before you lose weight. So that's just an FYI for a lot of people. You know, you lose inches before you. God, they make the same amount of salary I make a year. And I'm just retired. Oh, wow. I'm looking at the teachers rally. So basically they fighting for a $15 hour wage. Oh no. Oh no. And then to get paid for a master's, but these are teachers who are retired and who are no. Not in no per pupil spending. Oh no. Hey, Still Cross, how you doing? I'm sorry, but if I have the credentials and the degree, you're gonna pay me for it. What's going on, Cynthia? How you doing, love? My soul sister, what's going on? I'm sorry, but you know, I hate when, and I seen this happen. If anybody think back around about the mid to late 80s, early 90s, when they was putting, you had to have, at one time, you had to have an associate's degree in order to qualify for this job. And then they upped it, and you had to have a bachelor's degree in order to qualify for this job. Then you had to have a master's degree in order to qualify for that job. And then they started saying, oh, well, you know what? Because you got a master's degree, you're overqualified for that job. You're overqualified for this position. Because you got that bachelor's degree, you're overqualified for that position. No, we were just looking for someone with associate's degree. And I understand you got a bachelor's degree in this, but you're overqualified and we want to hire somebody with an associate's degree. I call BS on that. And I'm going to tell you why I call BS on that. Because if you look at how the times are changing, it used to be required you had to have it. When people started getting it, they was overqualified for it. When in actuality, they was never overqualified for it. They did not want to pay them for it. So now, that is what's going on here with this teacher rally that they having. The teacher rally they having here in North Carolina. And these teachers are fed up. For what they're getting paid a year, that's what my retirement pay, and I'm retired. I retired at a very early age. I did my 21 years and 20 months, and I retired. And that's what my yearly pay is, and then a little bit some after that. But these teachers are working, and they're getting that. Come on now. And that's with no degrees out of the military. That's sickening. That's real sickening. So I don't blame them. Especially when they got to put their life on the line, when they're going and teaching somebody disobedient child, you know. But then they said, yeah, they are definitely underpaid. But then get this, North Carolina said they're working it in the budget to try and figure it out somewhat, even if they have to raise their taxes. Y'all know what my property taxes is a year on property here? On one. We're not going to talk about the other ones. On one property here. On one property here, I pay $4,113 a year for property taxes. And they talking about raising property? But we're not going to tell you what all the property taxes. That's just for one living in this house. Okay? Now, let's talk about the property tax we got to pay on each individual vehicle, each individual motorcycle, each individual storage, all that stuff. They consider that property. Hey, what's going on, BD Woman's Life Routine? How you doing, beautiful? What's going on, King Bit? How you doing, fam? How you do, what? Dirty Rose say, how you do 21 years and you only 21? Hey, you know, hey, you know, they don't make my kind of cloth no more. They don't make my kind of cloth no more. But I'll be 49, what's the day, May 1st? Oh, I got to call my cousin because today his birthday. But I'll be 49, believe it or not, in 9 days. In 9 days, I'm okay, but I'm tired. How about you? I'm on this treadmill getting my walk out, getting my walk on, King Bit. For real. Okay, Miss Cindy, woo-hoo. They don't make that kind of cloth no more, okay? Okay. Now, let me stop playing. But good health, good walking there. A lot of water. That's where that come from, a lot of water. That's why I don't... You know, I like people to see me in my naturalness so that they understand and see this is all me. This is not makeup. I want them to see me as me. So if I decide one day to allow my daughter to put makeup on my face again, and I can't wear that war paint. I'm sorry, y'all, but I really can't wear that war paint. I really can't. Because it itches me and it makes me break out. But because she be wanting me to look so good, come on, mama, put this war paint, put this on, let me practice. I'll sit there and put it on. Make sure y'all love on everybody, okay? Make sure that love is genuine. I'm going to tell you, there was a lot of people who was going live yesterday. And I was in their lives, in there from beginning to end. Some I had to pop my head in because I had a meeting yesterday, y'all. And then when you have the other ones that's live, I go in and I go and show that support, show that love. You know, I know it is kind of hard to do that for a lot of them, but if you find that one time, even if you know I was at work, at my meeting. And I couldn't be in it, but I pulled it up and I had it in my ear. What's going on, Tammy, beautiful? How you doing, love? How you doing? Y'all smash that like. Please smash that like, all right? I got 12 watching and 6 like. So I should have probably 2 dislikes, my normal 2. And the rest of them should be likes, all right? All right? So y'all make sure y'all smash that dislike. That like. Smash that like, all right? But I think this is crappy what they doing. And they talking about raising the taxes. What the taxes gonna be? I done told them that war paint ain't for us natural beauties. I'm from a family that don't go to war without... Exactly. I'm from a family that... We was brought up in the church and we had very strict upbringings. Very strict, where the women couldn't wear earrings. You know, I was turned near 6, 7 years old, 8 years old when I got my ears pierced. We couldn't wear earrings. We couldn't wear nail polish. We couldn't wear pants, shorts. We couldn't wear that because that was considered sin. Hey, Augustus, what's going on, love? What's going on? We couldn't wear that because it was considered not womanly like to wear it. And it was like that for a very long time. Then when it came out, you know, hey, there's nothing wrong with a young lady or a woman wearing earrings as long as it's very conservative and very classy looking. So we went and got our ears pierced. There's nothing wrong with women wearing shorts and pants. My very first pair was a pair of knickerbockers. Y'all remember that? Knickerbockers. That thing came below my knee. You know, so hey, it is what it is. So yeah. And then they say, well, they can wear makeup as long as it's naturally in taste. You know, because I didn't think it looked good or anything. So I'm a lip liner and lip gloss type of person. I don't wear all that other stuff on me. Now, I had my face done up. I think it was about a month or so ago. I had my face done up. I'm going to tell you, my face might have stayed done up probably a whole hot 2-3 hours before I was in there rubbing that mess off my face. All off my face. No. I can't do all that. That was too much for me. I don't even like when we had camel on my face. That was too much for me. I can't do it. But I really hope that North Carolina really finding this budget to do the right thing. Just like we as veterans. Now, South Carolina was like that until maybe about a couple years ago. And it's sad because South Carolina, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it was South Carolina, Virginia, North Carolina. They all had a bill on the table, right? And the bill was specifically referencing veterans, the disabled veterans. It was specifically referencing them that either they was going to go to the 100% tax-free or they was going to keep it where it was. Well, South Carolina ended up approving theirs where the veterans actually get their 100% tax-free, so their retirement is not taxed, and they're not paying any type of property tax either. North Carolina said no, because there are still different things that need to be done around here in the state. So we get a $45,000 deduction, which is really nothing because you don't see it. But we pay an arm and a leg on property taxes, and property taxes go up every year because this year it did a massive jump for many of us at $350 additional added to our property taxes. That's how high it had jumped. And I told my husband, I said, we got properties all out there in Texas. We could go out there and not have our stuff taxed and still get tax-free 100%. But hey, that's North Carolina. And they started talking about, see what it is. They got that big old darn bridge coming. And that's over $1 billion bridge that they doing. So they think they slick. They think they slick on a whole lot of things. They really do. They think they slick. And see, that highway got to be done. New York went up by 12.8. Exactly. And then, you know what? What about, how do y'all feel about, how delicately can I put this? How do y'all feel about that baby that was bitten all up many times in that daycare? I'm sorry. I've been to jail. I've been in jail. I'm sorry. I've been in jail. Miss Tawana, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? How you doing, love? Did you get up on time this morning? They got that baby that was bitten. I seen that. I'm like, are you freaking serious? How in the devil? You ain't I know that's right. I know that. You said, I know you didn't. I know you didn't. Shoot, I sleep in. It ain't got no problem. All I gotta do is just bring the computer right on over to me and turn it on and work from the bed. That's the good luxury of that. I love that. But then I also love it when you have your own agent that actually help you out too. You know, so hey, it is what it is. But for a lot of my truckers out there, my fam and stuff and everything, my brother he briefly talked about it and stuff when he was talking about that long haul. Yeah, when you only have that one load for long haul, you can, if it's just that one load, no, that's not a lot of money. But if you pick up loads in between that load while getting to that destination, you know, because they give you that time frame you got to be there, that's where you make up that money in between. And then the same thing when you're coming back. So if you have a good broker and that broker is getting that load for you, like they say, hey, you got a load going from Florida all the way to what's the furthest state? One of the furthest states. Then that broker is going to be good in making sure that you got that, you picking that load up, you taking it here, but they're going to have you some loads in between to drop off in between points so that you can stay on schedule while getting to your destination, you know. And on your return back, they're going to do the same thing. So that's how you make your money in between. And a lot of them don't like to do the long haul. The shorter hauls do make a lot of money, but a lot of them don't like to do that long haul. So that's how you make up in between and stuff. But I cannot believe. But yeah, that baby, Augustus, you need intro video at least, but I hug your channel anyway. Make sure y'all show some love, okay? Make sure y'all show some love. Yeah, that baby was bitten, and I was sitting there. I didn't really get into the details of that because when I seen that baby back, I was like, oh no. Oh no. I just saw the wake and funeral. What wake and funeral? What's going on, Beverly Beautiful? What wake and funeral y'all seen? And then Tennessee's supposed to be open as longest pedestrian bridge. I'm sorry. The last longest bridge I ever seen was the one going from Miami to Key West. No, Miss Classy ain't doing all that. But y'all, we're gonna get us some music on and get our little dance on, and y'all do a little. Oh, I gotta go look at my tickets. Get us a little dance on and look at us listen to some music. What are y'all talking about funeral? What y'all talking about on the funeral? If I put it, tone her. Yeah, let me think it. I can't even hear my own music. Because I got this thing turned down. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna mingle, y'all. Y'all do some mingling. Make sure y'all show some support. Oh, what the world is playing? Okay, I don't know what it is. I gotta up. I love myself some music. I think when he has a very smooth, mellow. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at TV and you said, did I read? Oh, okay. But yeah, I seen that baby back. I'm like, are you serious? Wow, that baby had. I'm sorry, but I think I would. What's going on, Miss James? How you doing, beautiful? How you doing, love? I seen that baby back. I think I would have. I would have. No, I've been in the jail cell. Somebody needs some explaining to do. I'm trying to think what year was it. I want to say it was either 2011 or 2012. I think it was 2012 when one of the female soldiers was pregnant here, and after she had her baby and she came back to work. Nadisa World, what's going on, beautiful? I thank you so much for the love for coming in. Y'all, if y'all don't have Nadisa's World, make sure y'all grab Nadisa's World up, okay? Please show some love to Nadisa. Mr. Wanna know about Nadisa, okay? So make sure y'all show some love to Nadisa, all right? If y'all don't have Nadisa, please grab Nadisa up. Show some love to her, okay? And trust and believe. You show love to her, Nadisa will show that love back, okay? Many of the family that I have coming in, they do show that real love. Yes, Nadisa is a sweetheart. She really is. She is a sweetheart, okay? So y'all grab her up. Grab Nadisa up. She's a really, really good-hearted person. Okay? Dirty Broke, that's my brother. Make sure y'all grab him up. He's a really good-hearted person. Choice Moss, make sure y'all grab. He's a really good-hearted person. Miss Indy, make sure y'all grab her up. I love that girl to death. Honey Lot, make sure y'all grab her up. RLC, he probably on the road right now. He the one that does the morning coffee and stuff. He give you the morning coffee every morning, y'all. That my fam, you know, my fam be on that road with that motorcycle and stuff and everything. You know, hey, he be doing a lot. He be doing a lot. For real. He'll trip. And if y'all don't know about the different things that's going on in the community and stuff, you know, get out and show them. Still Cross, he does cooking and stuff and everything. But the ones that I call out, I know they show me a lot of love continuously all the time. I see them around everywhere showing love in all the multiple pages. and stuff and everything, and grab them up, okay? Grab them up. But yeah, what I was saying was I had my my girl, the soldier, she had just came back to work. Had just came back to work, and when she came back to work, you know, she had to put her child in daycare. So when she put her child in daycare on post, I don't know, I want to say the baby got up to 1 or 2 months, maybe even 3 months. And we was at work, and I remember she had got a call at work, and they told her, hey, you know, we're taking your baby to the hospital. Her baby had literally, and I mean literally, stopped breathing there. The baby stopped breathing because they put the baby on a plastic mat on the baby's stomach. And for some odd reason, the baby face was in the mat and it stopped breathing. It was a big to-do behind that. She even tried to sue the daycare, and nothing happened. She was a really, really good person. She ended up getting out of the military because after the loss of her baby, you know, and it's sad because she had tried for so long. I forgot how many years she had sat there and told us that she had tried. And when she had finally got that baby, when she finally had that baby, and what makes it so bad, her husband was deployed. So they hurry up and got him back here when that had happened. And I'm like, wow. But you know what? She had a really awesome support team when it came from us on the military side. And she had a really awesome support team when it came from her family side, her husband's side, and everything. Because that daycare was wrong. They actually shut the daycare down. I want to say it was 2011. I want to say 2011, 2012. But it was all in the newspapers about the baby dying in the daycare on Fort Bragg, in the daycare. Yeah, that was real sad right there. You know, every once in a while, and I don't even go on Facebook, on my Facebook. Oh my God. But when I had went on Facebook, I think it was last week I had went on Facebook when I had got the news that my cousin had passed, but they had the funeral, and they said that it was posted on Facebook, but because I never go on Facebook, that's why I had never got it. But when I was on Facebook, I was seen her, and she was posting pictures, and she looked really, really happy, really good. And I had sent a message to her and let her know, hey, you know, I am so happy and proud of her, and my presence always and always will be continuously with her and stuff. So, yeah, them daycares, they something else. That's why I never had my grandchild. Well, I had one that was in daycare, but shoot, he kept getting kicked out of daycare. Miss Classy, since you have traveled during military, I want to upload a Bangkok style crab omelet. I never had I don't know what that is. I never had it. I could tell you everything else far as kimchi. I could tell you some of the different German foods. I was in Germany. I was in Korea. Most of Europe have pretty much the same dishes. Tiny Tube 3, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? Most of the European dishes, they have some of the same dishes. I had to learn how to eat, how to request food there, because I didn't know when I had requested a fish plate that I had to request the fish plate boneless and no head. They actually brought me a fish. They had the eyes, the head, all that stuff in it. So, into how you doing in the Pam's world? How you doing, beautiful? Are you close to your goals, and are you staying loyal with working out? Baby, let me tell you something. When it comes to my workout, I done did 21 years to 20 months in the military when it comes to that. Okay? So I do my when I say I walk, I walk. When I say I run, I run. All right? So, just go back and take a look at some of my videos. All right? So yeah, I'm retired 21 years, 21. So my goals, when I done got out there and I set a goal, I set my goals because I know how to maintain and discipline myself when it comes to my goals. But still cross, like I said, I could tell you some of the dishes. I haven't had that particular dish because that's the one dish. I think you have to travel there to have that dish. We did 7 years in Germany before we came back to the States, and I could tell you, you know what, Miss Tawana, it takes a lot for me to really sweat. Believe it or not, it really does. Like, when we would get out there and we would run, when we would have company runs or battalion runs, it would take a lot for me to sweat. I think after we have ran probably about 3 miles, that's when I start sweating. And it is hot up here. I'm a little sticky, but it takes a lot for me to really, like, literally pour down and sweat. It really does take a lot for me to pour down and sweat. Now, if I go sit my butt downstairs in that sauna, then yeah, I'm gonna pour down and sweat. So I can tell you some of the other, oh my God, some of the other dishes, like, I sweat beating eggs. Do you? No, it takes a lot for me to really sweat. I think they say that's a sign you're not hydrating a lot if you don't sweat like that. Or if you sweat a lot, I forgot what that was. But it doesn't matter because I drink plenty water. When it comes to exercising, I don't sweat profusely like that unless I go for hours. I have to continuously go for hours in order to sweat. I really have to continuously go for hours. I'm really curious as to what they're going to do and how they're going to do this budget. I'm really curious. So I want to know what and how much more they're going to raise the taxes, what else they finna tax, and how they going to do this. Come on now, Roy Cooper. Now, if you're going to sit here and do this, we might well kept the other person in house. They doing the most now. I don't know about that shit, because I sweat just by turning. Mr. Warner, I ain't messing with you. I am not messing with you. Y'all, when I do my Walk-A-Holic challenge, I talk about a variety of things, more or less. I come on and I free flow style. If you have never been in one of my lives before where I am sitting at my desk, I have topics that I would bring, but when I'm doing my walking during the day, I talk about a variety of a lot of things. And sometimes I just go with the flow. Okay, I'm not going to write down things or be a structured person when I'm doing walking or when I'm exercising, or if I decide to go outside on the track and walk around that. because I can't be a structured person and trying to walk and try to keep everything. I like to do everything unstructured and going with the flow. I think that's more natural because especially if you're um, presenting this as a walking challenge, and I do have a lot of people that are participating and in this walking challenge due to some of the health issues that they do have. OG Cherry, beautiful, how you doing? Thank you for coming, love. Thank you for coming. Um, and with the people that suffer from a lot of their health issues that they have, whether it's diabetes, whether they have asthma, which I did asthma in the military. And a lot of people don't realize you can do it if you know how to control it. You know what the steps that you need to do, what you need to be doing. You can actually do it. And I was able to do that, and I actually retired, you know, honorably out the military. Could I have gone longer? Yeah, but after coming off the trail and babysitting and pushing other people's children through, I was done and I was tired. Okay, yeah, uh, y'all children wore me out when I was on that trail. Yes, up there walking down that road talking about yo, live, 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 right on, live, get on up, get on up, get on up, right, live. Yeah, they wore me out. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm back now. Laugh out loud, y'all laughing. I'm serious. Come to my house and you've entered the North. Miss Sawana, the North Pole only happens here. That's what's up, OG Cherry. That's what's up. um, the North Pole only happens here in the house. My sister retired Chief Master Sergeant. Okay, so she was Chief Master Sergeant. That is Navy or Air Force. I know they have that particular type of rank. I want to say Chief Master Sergeant. That's Navy. Air Force. Okay, I thought that was their rank because Army is just Master Sergeant or First Sergeant, which is the same rank. Because I think Air Force, how it worked, Air Force and Navy, their rank, how okay, how it works is the Army rank is one rank higher than the Air Force and the Navy. So whatever that rank is, I gotta go in my memorabilia room and grab that. I could be wrong. Shoot. You know, it's amazing how you forget something when you retire in 2016. But if I'm not mistaken, I think I said that right. Their rank is always a rank below our rank. She was a flight attendant for the cabin folks. Yeah. They have their own set of team, like the pilot program. The way the pilot program works is if you get selected for that, you go to school for it, and they select from all branches of the Army, all branches of the military, because you have Air Force, you have Navy, you have Marines, you have Army when they do that pilot program. So I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. I sure do. Make sure y'all showing love on everybody. My dad was Navy E7, a petty chief officer. Yeah, and they're I got to get their I got the rank chart in my room. I got to get their rank chart in their room. My cousin served in the military. For real? You love my glasses? Thank you. Thank you. In about what is it? What month we in? Oh, we're in May. Didn't I just say 9 days was my birthday? Okay, so and I so love this month, cause right after is Mother's Day. But I love it when my birthday falls on Mother's Day, right? I love it when when my birthday fall on Mother's Day. Cause my husband have a tendency to think that one gift is supposed to suffice for both of those holidays. Sadly, he learned that the hard way after we done been married 18 years. He still be trying to try it. Baby. So that mean I only get one gift this year? You bet. Yes, indeed. It is a great month. It sure is. It's a wonderful month. Now, unlike my husband, who celebrate his birthday the whole month of June. Yes, I said the whole month of June. He celebrates his birthday. And has some stories to tell about a woman that high up in the, not all night. No, we are not Miss Tawana. And she shall be telling the secrets on how not nice we are when we are up there in the rank in the military. I'm just playing. But no, they say we're not nice when you know your stuff. Okay? And I'm just gonna say that little surprise for y'all. Because if y'all know Amanda Geethers, Monday there's going to be an exclusive interview on Amanda Geethers' channel with me and my husband. Okay, y'all? There's going to be a exclusive interview with me and my husband. That's the saying, Miss Warren. She know what she talking about. That's the saying. Have a blessed day, everyone. About to go strolling with the grandbaby. That's what's up, Beverly. Strolling with the grandbabies. Strolling with the grandbabies. Hey. Shoot, I stroll with my grandson. That boy sit there and say, come on, Nana. That's right. So I got to be out there running with him. I got to do everything that I set my mind on not doing with him. To include when we went to the trampoline, you know, and I said I was going to spell the last name. Amanda Geethers. Last name is Geathers. Amanda Geethers. So, yeah, we're going to do an exclusive interview with Amanda on how me and him maintain our marriage, how we overcome and what we had to do during both us being in the military and retiring out the military. How did we manage it with children doing multiple deployments and all that stuff, you know? So yeah, that's what me and my husband will be on her channel doing an exclusive interview with her. But aren't they special? Love my grandson. You know what? I have 5 grandchildren. I have 3 boys and 2 girls. Now my grandbaby, my grandgirls, oh my God. Them some spoiled behind little divas them. We ain't gonna even talk about them, okay? They are wow, brother got an early retirement from Air Force. For real? They was offering early retirements for those whoever had their 15 years in. They was doing early retirement, but I think that, okay, I'm not gonna say I think, that actually was a setup. And me and my husband, we're gonna talk about that, on how that was a setup, because what they had failed to realize, a lot of people end up hurting themselves. And Monday, I'll let my husband explain that, because when he was sitting, when he was the first time, my husband was